Kate Middleton flies to Copenhagen for a very important 2-day royal visit. And then, out of nowhere, from nowhere, some paparazzi pictures appear on a US website showing the former actress Meghan Markle and the one-time royal Prince Harry enjoyed a very cosy dinner in Santa Barbara. But more importantly, with who and why? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thanks for your company today. As ever, busy breaking royal stories all over the place, and it's great that you get so involved with the stories. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the people that have suggested certain stories. We do look into them, and obviously if there's some merit in there, we do take them forward, as you've seen recently, including the Queen's Commonwealth story. A very difficult one, in fact, to pin down, so it took a lot of research to find out exactly what the connections were. But if you watch the video, you'll find out everything you simply need to know. Back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, no one could have not been charmed, of course, by those wonderful pictures of Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, enjoying a slide, children's slide, pictured here. Wonderful, actually, isn't it? Because, we all want to run back to being a child for at least 5 minutes. You could see the sheer delight in her face of, I really enjoyed that. And then remembering, of course, the world's press is on hand to record all of those wonderful moments. And this particular visit is very important. As I say, it's a 2-day event in Copenhagen for the Lady in Red, looking stunning as ever. And more importantly, of course, a very worthy cause, her charity, that she's so really deeply involved with. Now, what's interesting is, by sheer coincidence, literally on the day that should have been front page news, particularly here in the United Kingdom, and no doubt in other areas around the world, seemingly some leaked paparazzi pictures popped up on a US website showing the former royal Prince Harry and the former actress and his wife Meghan Markle breaking bread in Santa Barbara with none other than Princess Eugenie and, of course, more importantly, her husband Jack Brooksbank. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh well, they're paparazzi shots, they wouldn't have known. Let me tell you how this truly works. Those shots are particularly clear, and when you look at the way that the restaurant's situation, you would have had to have access to get those pictures, particularly with that clarity. Now, I'm not suggesting for one moment that either Prince Harry or Meghan Markle were aware of this particular situation ongoing, but it's interesting, isn't it, in a week that Prince Harry managed to get his spin doctors to try and spin the story up regarding the Home Office and his personal security, that they seemingly then have these pictures leaked to the media without their knowledge. Now, I will leave you to devour that particular nugget, but over here, as we know, it's a very difficult situation because it truly is the battle of the front pages. Now, when a senior member of the British monarchy announces they're doing something or attending an event, it comes out a few days before in the court circular. This is also printed in the Times newspaper. But for the media, we know in advance exactly where Catherine, William, Charles, etc. are going to be visiting and at what time. And then, of course, you have to ask for accreditation to attend that event. So it wouldn't be that difficult for people within their remit to find out exactly the events coming up. And time again, it does seem odd, just as Catherine or William are trying to make their mark in a more worthwhile cause, seemingly something pops up to steal those front pages. Now, many people might say this is down to the newspapers, and perhaps you're correct. But more importantly, why not just keep a low profile and let your elder brother get on with being king? Or am I just being a big silly? As ever, I'd love to know what you think about this particular story in the comments below. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.